Hey YouTubers! Mike Martins here, Mike Martins channel. I want to thank everyone for joining my channel. I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel by sharing a video. I am just here with the wife. Say hi, Rose.
Hi.
Yeah. We're just leaving downtown Vancouver. We're heading home. We had a date today, right, babe?
Yep.
Yeah, so a few things we had to wrap up today in the city, and we're heading back home. And yeah, you know, there's lots going on, and lots we need to tackle and discuss. I'm going to try and be as vanilla as possible, you know, so that we're not in the channel doesn't get into a bind, you know what I'm saying? We have to be very careful how we address certain things about certain events happening in the world. There's a lot of things happening in the world, and they're just shutting down everybody and zapping everybody on social media. Everybody on social media. So they're looking for ways to get anybody that's a conservative, Catholic, you know. Rose, do you believe in feminism?
I got no comment.
No, she's got no comments. I got the best wife, I'm telling you guys. But yeah, anyways, so I'm the only car on the road here, so I thought, so I don't fall asleep here, that I make a quick vid for you guys. We need to start discussing more solutions. I'm trying my best to wrap my head around. It's very easy to call out anything. Oh, look what's happening. Oh, look at this. I try my best to give solutions, because solution to the problem is the key to everything. Finding the problem is not that hard. It's finding the solution to how to fix this problem, right? So, okay, let's start with the housing problem. For the longest time, they've been feeding or shoving down our throats that it's a supply versus a demand issue. That there's not enough supply to feed the demand, which technically was right, but they weren't including the empty homes. So what did they do to fix that? They implemented the foreign buyers tax, which France did, and an empty vacant home tax. So things like that. But what are the solutions? Building more? No. The key to this is to raise wage. Raising wages, I think, is the biggest thing. The key, because capitalism only works when wages keep up to inflation. Wages are not keeping up to inflation, and we've been noticing that very regularly. We've been noticing that, and we know that. So, from our experiences going through affordability issues. Now, wages are not catching up. So, capitalism, yes, works, but wages aren't catching up. Huge problem. Is there an accident, Ben?
Yeah, slow down. There's police there.
Yeah, I'm going below the speed limit. Just set my cruise a little slower here. No, probably pulled over a drunk driver.
Yeah,
Nada.
well, on the way, there's a car accident. 3 cars involved.
Oh yeah, big car accident, man. I think the first car was mangled, eh, babe?
Yeah, the blue car.
Yeah, it was just completely destroyed.
3 cars involved. It's probably on the news.
Yeah, probably in the news. Anyways, so let's get back. I missed morning coffee with Mike, so I got a couple of people message me already. 11 people messaged me about morning. Where's my coffee, Mike? Where's the morning coffee with Mike? Okay, guys, so that's one problem, is the solution to finding... My solution all this time on this channel was go out and find somewhere affordable. That's what we did, right, babe? We waited, we tried, we saved up, right?
Yeah.
To buy a place where we're gonna put a down payment on a place, and then, like, you know, we could just buy a place like one shot, right? But then it's like, you know what? It's like we could buy a place one shot, or we could enslave ourselves in a mortgage for 1.4. What is it?
It's the interest that we're killing.
Yeah, the interest is killing, and it's imaginary invisible handcuffs. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I honestly think that there's a way out of everything, you know? And the problem is we're always looking for a way out of what we're in. Sometimes going in further or going further in could lead you out. I know it sounds weird and metaphoric, but yeah, I believe that. I think sometimes going in further might just get you out of this, out of whatever it is, right? But we're gonna see what happens, guys. I'm really interested in seeing the angles. You know, we got elections coming up in Canada. I know Australia has elections in in a month or two. I think it's coming up real soon.
In my country too.
Your country too, in the Philippines, right?
Yeah, May 30.
Are you gonna? Did you vote?
I did. I told you to send it.
Yeah, she voted, and I actually sent it.
I voted. It's your hand on the thing.
Oh. Okay, is it okay now?
Yes, it's fine, babe. It's okay. You don't have to show me.
Oh, I love you, babe. I don't care, man. I love you, man. So my wife voted. I sent in her. I mailed in her vote.
Yeah.
To the Filipino consulate in Toronto.
No, here in Vancouver.
Oh, in Vancouver. Sorry. So yeah, so she voted. She did her due diligence. And I know who you voted for. I know who she voted for. And may Canada accept the trash back, right,
They
babe?
have to.
Yeah.
It's Canada trash. They have to send this to us.
Yeah, it's Canada's trash. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you know, I want to turn a new leaf with the channel. Like, I want something different. I want, like, I'm doing what I'm doing and stuff fine, you know, my housing series, my projects at home and stuff. That's all cool. But I want to start tackling more solutions, finding solutions. You know, finding solutions to problems and talking it out, because that's how it always... I mean, what do you think, babe?
Yeah, finding solution in your opinion.
Yeah, and everyone has the opinion or the right to but yeah, anyways, yeah, man, I just I really worked hard to put this channel together, and it's a lot of years of videos and just lots of support from a lot of people coming on the show and supporting us. A lot of people that believe in me, believe in the cause, believe in our cause, believe in what is right and true. And
Ideas.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of ideas.
Yeah, I have lots of ideas, right, babe?
You do.
I never stop talking, do I?
No, you don't.
No. But you still love me at least, right?
Of course I love you so much. You're crazy.
Yeah, I got the best wife, guys. No complaints on my side, guys, at all.
Big trucks.
I know, we're getting into big truck territory here. The guy behind me is tailgating me. I'm not sure what he wants me to do. I can't really do anything. There's a truck in front of me. And then once we pass a certain point on the highway, right, babe, it's going to be us. That's it. And big trailers.
We have to pass the Abbotsford.
Yeah, once we pass Abbotsford, it's dead. And then there's like all the big trailers going to Merritt. Like trailers going to like Merritt and Kelowna and Kamloops. There's nobody left on the road.
Nobody in Coquihalla.
Yeah, Coquihalla empty. Like we're that major highway, we're the only ones on there. But yeah, you know, I'm kind of excited with this new movement forward, a new solid, you know, getting people with answers, getting people that could give us answers, you know, understanding. Yeah, it's so easy to blame the politicians, right? But the sad part of being a politician is you can't be everywhere, right? You just can't be everywhere, and that's the problem. You know, I think countries like should be run a bit differently, you know, because especially the big countries, it's really hard to manage an entire country. Yeah, you got premiers, you got governors of states, you got this and that. I don't know. That's why I know you got a Senate and you got a House and you got Parliament Hill. You got what do you call that in Canada? the Chamber of Commerce. No. Canadian. What's it called in Ottawa, babe? City Hall. You know, and then but
Municipalities, no.
yeah, you know what I mean, right? It's just it's not easy.
Districts, blah blah blah. I don't know.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It really is not easy. And I'm not trying to.
House of Congress, I guess.
House of Commons.
House of Commons.
Yes, the House of Commons. It used to be in Prince Edward. Canada's, I think, capital used to be Prince Edward Island, or the House of Commons was there, and then they moved it to Ottawa. I remember Johnny McDonald and all that.
Isn't it used to be in Victoria?
No. I think it was in Prince Edward Island, like in the 1700s or 18. I don't even know. It's so long ago. But yeah, you know, the last thing I want is history to die with us, and then nothing gets moved forward, or people don't learn from the mistakes. History cannot die with us. Like, we need to discuss these things and keep them preserved. Like, all things that are happening need to be preserved, so that we don't repeat the mistake, right? The same mistakes that we've made over and over and over again. And we're just stubborn. We're humans. We're severely stubborn. And someone said the other day, the reason why aliens don't want to come here and meet with us is because we're so aggressive. There's nothing for them here. There's nothing for them to see. There's nothing but aggression, right? And it's kind of good that we haven't colonized space yet, because if we did, I'd be very scared, because it's like, what are we going to have, Space Wars next? I mean, Star Wars? Am I right, Ben?
Yeah.
We're always finding a reason to dislike somebody or to you know what I mean, right, guys? Always finding a reason to dislike another country, another culture, another region, another, you know? It's scary. But making this video is keeping me awake. I can't believe, I was looking at my subscriptions today. Somebody messaged me, he's like, Mike, you're almost at 10,000 subs. I go, I know. I've never watched my subscription base more in my life than I have in this last few days. And one day, if YouTube decides they want to purge more conservative channels and family channels and stuff, and people, you know, I just wish everyone well in life. I wish everybody makes the right decision in life, you know? And I hope everyone does well, you know? But, yeah, we got another Trends in the Housing Market coming on Wednesday. We got lots of stuff happening in the housing market. Holy smokes, man. The amount of news coming from New Zealand. As a bit from Australia, Australia is finished. Australia is in a heap of trouble right now. But the amount of trouble right now, countries like, especially for some reason, I'm getting a lot of information out of New Zealand right now. And then now, I'm getting a lot of information on rentals. I'm getting a lot of messages from people saying, Mike, I can't even afford my rent anymore. You know, I work full time. I don't have a vehicle, and I'm not making minimum wage, okay? The email I was reading at the airport, the guy's making, I don't know, like $33 an hour. He's having a really tough time. His rent has gone up. He's paying, right now, he's paying, I think he's paying like $2,600 a month for rent. And it's getting to a point where he doesn't know what to do anymore, right? He said he might save some money by sleeping in his car through the summer. Like, in the summertime, he will sleep in his car through the summer, save a bit of money, and then go rent again, like to see if rent prices go down. And that's how, you know, some of the messages I get. And I'm trying my best to give the answers. You know, I'm trying my best to to create discussion, because that's all we could do right now. Like we're all in a position where we could talk it out until something gets done, right? Or until our voices get heard, right? Wow, look at that guy.
He's gonna start an accident.
Oh, big time. That guy's going at least 150. That's kilometers if you're living in the States. 150 miles? I don't think so.
It's crazy.
But it is. The traffic is moving nicely too, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, my son made a YouTube video, right, babe? Antonio. He goes, Mike Martin's here, right?
Mike Martin channel.
Mike Martin channel.
He's copying his dad.
He's copying his dad. Yeah, my son's copying me.
And he's saying, Mike Martin channel, hey boys and girls.
He goes, hey boys and girls. Yeah. How long was the video? A minute?
It's a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's making a video. Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel.
He's showing the sister.
Yeah, he's showing his little sister.
And he's doing like a review on his bed cot. The blue bed.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's doing a review on his cot. He sleeps on the little cot because he likes to sleep close to his mom. And
he's making a review.
Yeah, and he's making a review on his bed and showing it and where he's sleeping. And he's got his own channel, by the way. It's on the bottom of my channel where you can see him. But when he gets big enough, I'm going to start uploading his own videos up. And as he starts vlogging and doing his own thing.
It's so cute.
Yes, it is cute. My wife was showing me that in the airport. I was like, what? Oh, man. We're already in Abbotsford, babe.
I know. This is where it happened, the accident.
Yeah, there was a major accident here in this town earlier. It's pretty scary.
It's always here, though. I don't know why.
Well, I got some good news, guys. We're going to have a meet and greet at the store. There's a couple of people that watch my channel that already came and visit me. And there's a couple of people that would like to do a meet and greet maybe sometime late summer. So if you guys are down for it or in the area to come up, we'll probably do it on a Saturday after I close my store. Or, no. Like, we could do it a Sunday during the day. I'll go to the store that one day I'm not open. And I will meet and greet with people. Yeah, I'll keep the store closed, but people knock on the door that are coming to hang out and stuff and talk. And yeah, we'll serve some beverages, hang out, talk about cars and girls and stuff. And
yeah, right.
No, just talk shop. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to do it in August, late August, because Steve is coming with his wife. It'll be nice, right, babe?
Yep.
See Steve, what he's been up to. Go fishing. Lots of fishing vlogs coming your way this summer, guys.
Go to the lake.
Lakes all over the house, all around. We got rivers too with salmon, right, babe?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a bit of adventuring this thing. Okay, guys, I've been saying this for a while, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna hold myself to this. Okay. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I have a gym in my house, like a full-blown gym. I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
My wife. Well, okay, tomorrow, I'm going to try my best. It's Monday morning. I have a few things I'm going to pack for eBay that I sold. So I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow and see what happens. I really want to, but I think I'm going to be tired when I get home. Like, I'm going to get tired from this drive, and then I'm tired coming, it's like basically 2.5 hours up, 2.5 hours down. And spent most of my day on the road, so I'm kind of burnt out. I might sleep in tomorrow. I deserve it. But then
maybe just go for a bike ride with the kids first.
Yeah, go to a bike ride with the kids. Yeah.
Go, and I'm gonna walk with the stroller if you want.
Yeah, we could do that in the morning too. But I want to hit the treadmill hard. Get myself.
Sometimes it's different when you go out, run out, because you'll see trees and stuff like that outside, outdoor.
You know what? Maybe tomorrow when I deliver the mail, I take my bicycle.
You can, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
But it's a very expensive bicycle. You have to like.
I lock it up. I put my lock. It's my Pee Wee Herman bike. It looks like Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee
It looks
Herman.
like for a girl's bike.
Everyone calls.
You have a mountain bike. It's so nice.
No, I like that cruiser bike I bought. It's a cruiser bike, and everyone says it's a women's bike.
You look so cute though. You bike that because you know your leg up like this, like.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll make a video. It's called Old Miss. My bicycle's called Old Miss. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. I already made a video on it when I bought it last summer. And yeah.
How many minutes you're talking now? It's a long talk.
20-minute talk.
Yeah.
Well, Walking Journey does 2 3-hour drives and vlogs. He goes live stream Walking Journey. He does 3 hours live. And he reads comments while he's driving. Yeah, he's talented, man. I'm telling you, that guy's talented. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on the burner here. And Mike in the Night, maybe we could talk about tent cities everywhere. We got a Bitcoin guy that wants to come on. We got another guy that wants to talk about 5G. We got another guy that wants to talk about birth tourism. That messaged me today. There's another guy that wants to talk about I don't know. There's just so much people want to talk about on the show. So we got a worldwide, just a huge platform to work off. You know what I'm saying? Just so much to talk about, right? It smells like bad here, eh, babe?
Yeah.
What is it? It smells like every time we go through.
Like horse shit or something.
Yeah, every time we go through here, it smells like manure. Like
There's a lot of farm here, I guess.
there is. We're surrounded by farms right now. Big time farming communities up here.